So the Blackmagic Camera App is now available on Android. As you know, Apple iPhones have had this glory for a long time, but now it's here on Android. So let me give you my thoughts about this app right here and having some fun. I'm using a OnePlus 12. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. So the Blackmagic Camera App gives you full control over your smartphone cameras. Stuff like your lens selection and your codec. Unlike iPhones, there's some missing features here that we could talk about a little bit. And guess what? Not all phones is compatible with this app. Yes, my beloved V60 is not compatible with this app, and some mid-ranges are not compatible with this app. Also, there's a LUT section. I don't know why would you use LUTs in this Android app, because there's no log support. So I don't see the sense of using LUTs, and there's no SSD support. So you do have to have a lot of storage. So one of the things that I absolutely love about the Blackmagic Camera App, and I'm gonna go deep into the settings, is the layout. You get all the important information right on the display, from your lens selections to your white balance to your histogram and stuff like that, which is really nice. Plus, you get stuff like your storage, your remaining storage, and your audio levels and stuff like that, which is, again, very helpful for filmmakers. Again, I'm using a OnePlus 12 that have great cameras, and all the footage you saw at the beginning of this video came from the OnePlus 12. Absolutely great device. Okay guys, so let's go over the home screen of the application. You have some useful information here, which is really nice. You have your lens selection here, which you can go from 14mm up to 23mm, which is nice, right? You have your frames per second, which you can go from 24 frames up to 60 frames per second. Okay, you got your ISO, which I got my ISO at 400, but you can go all the way up to 32. Okay, sorry, you go up to 64. Okay, and put that back on 400. You have your time lapse, and you have your white balance. You have your tint, and which is an auto. I would never have my tint in auto. I will always have my tint in 0. Okay, and as I'm changing that, I will go all the way to 0 on the tint. Okay, and you can lock it if you like, right? You can lock all your settings so nothing can happen with your settings, right? I like to shoot at 30 frames per second. My ISO usually be at about 400, but it all depends on the lighting scenario. My shutter speed is going to be 180 degrees. Okay, and on the side here, you have all other settings such as you record, you got stabilization, zoom in and stuff like that. You got your media, everything that you record is going to be right here. You got your chat, which I am logged in to my Blackmagic account, just so you know. All right, so let's talk about the settings. Okay, this is going to be very important. You got record, camera, all these categories, audio, monitor, move that out the way, I'm screen recording, media, Lux, presets, accessories, Blackmagic Cloud, and reset. Let's talk about it for a second. Record. Here's going to be your codec. And for me, this entire video was filmed at H.265 at maximum 72 megs, right? As far as bit rate. I would tell you to go to highest of the highest if you can on your smartphone. Resolution will always be at 4K. Okay, and your color space, you're going to be Rec 709 unless you want to go with HLG10 or HDR10 or HDR10 Plus. Okay, and one of the things I mentioned in this video is that in the codec, you don't have any log. right? I believe in the iPhone situation, you do have log support, but in the Android ecosystem, you don't have log, just so you know. All right, and you have your time lapse, and you have a time code displayed. This, if you want to use time code. Let's go to your cameras. What I like about this is that you could go a vertical video if you're doing TikTok or Instagram. And you got everything else here: noise reduction, increased sharpness, anamorphic, if you want to, and stuff like that. Now, your audio, I will always use external audio, right? I don't never use internal audio. I always use external audio, just so you know. But here is going to be your audio right there. Now, monitor, right? I have, you can have, once you plug in to an external monitor, which I showed you guys in this video, you have other things you could do. You could have focus assist. You can have false colors and stuff like that, which you can have all your meters on your display, which the OnePlus 12 does have monitor out through USB Type-C, just so you know. Okay, media, you can upload the recorded proxies and stuff like that, just so you know. Okay, and Lux, again, since we don't have any log support, I'm not sure why they got Lux on here, but it's here. Preset, you can save your presets. And if you have any accessories, you can use Bluetooth. This is going to be for gimbals and stuff like that. The Blackmagic Cloud, I am logged in, and reset. If you need to reset in anything, you could do it there. Okay, so that's going to be the settings, my settings on the Blackmagic Camera App, which is absolutely amazing. So the coolest thing for smartphone filmmakers is doing stuff like this, talking head videos. The ability to connect your Android device to a monitor, which is really nice. With Android 15 on my OnePlus 12, I have video out now. So yes, I have my OnePlus 12 connected to a monitor, and I can see myself, and I can make all my adjustments and everything else in between, which is fantastic. So this is a great device, or any compatible devices that you want to use for filmmaking, or YouTube videos, or TikToks, or Instagram. I believe that this is a professional app that works very good. So one of the biggest questions you guys may ask is, how does this compare to other professional apps like MC Pro 24 FPS or Filmic Pro, or even the Pro mode that's already on your device? Well, listen, I use Filmic Pro. I love Filmic Pro. I love MC Pro 24 FPS, and I love this application right here. All of them are very professional apps. You cannot go wrong with either app, right? But I can tell you this much: when it comes down to the smartphone Pro mode, it's no competition. Look, if you want to see more videos about the Blackmagic Camera App, or Filmic Pro, or MC Pro 24 FPS, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. That's what I'm talking about. This is Eric the Tech Preacher. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Blackmagic Camera App now on Android. And now that I have it on my OnePlus 12 with video out Android 15, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this a lot. See you guys on the next video. Peace.